It's really, really hard, and hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than usual. You can see I'm like in really comfy clothes. I'm wearing my PJs, but I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind. I've been contemplating making this video for a few weeks now. I wasn't sure if I should, because one, I wasn't really sure if anybody would really care, and then two, it's kind of like uncomfortable, like emotional topic to talk about for me, so I didn't want to like get too worked up about it, but I decided that I did want to talk about it because if there's anybody out there right now that's watching this and going through the same thing or similar feelings as I'm going through, I really want you to know that you're not alone, and I feel you. I know exactly what you're going through. So you guys don't know this because I've never talked about it before, but I am currently in a long distance relationship with my boyfriend of 4 years. It didn't start out that way. It's pretty recent. He left in September to go to Spain to play soccer there, and I'm in Canada, so it's quite a difference having him not only in a different country but a different continent. And I've kind of been self-reflecting lately and thinking, how am I actually handling this situation? And the truth is, not the best. It's really, really hard, especially on me, because I'm used to seeing him pretty much every day, if not every other day, and I haven't seen him in 3 months, and there's still 6 months to go till he can come home. And especially like during a pandemic and during the holidays has made it way harder because the borders to Spain right now are closed to Canadians. So he was actually supposed to come home for Christmas and spend some time, but he's not able to do that because he won't be able to get back into Spain if he leaves. So that was really disappointing, because if you're in a long distance relationship, you know you're like always looking forward to the next time you can see them, and then now I'm not going to be able to see him until I go to visit if they do open up the borders, or until May of next year. And I've only been doing it for 3 months and it's really hard. And the big thing to that too is, I don't want to get too much into this, but if you're into the love languages, I've been very into the love languages, and my two main ones are physical touch and words of affirmation. So it's really hard, since physical touch is like a big thing for me to feel, I guess, appreciated and cared for and all of that. So not being able to have that is really hard. And then like on top of that, he's 5 hours ahead of me where he is, so when I'm finishing up work at 5 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock there for him and he's getting ready for bed. So yeah, it's just really hard, and I just wanted to make this video, not for it to be like a long video or anything, but just like for whoever out there might be going through the same thing. It's definitely hard if you're like an anxious person as well, because like I'm super anxious, and what I've realized being apart for so long now is that a lot of things come to your mind when you're anxious. Like, are they gonna forget me? Or like, are they gonna realize things are better? Like, just so many things that like overthinkers and anxious people have to kind of deal with. So if you're similar to me, then you kind of know where I'm coming from. And it's definitely a lot easier to get in like little petty arguments when everything's pretty much over text and like you're not with the person, because a lot of arguments that would be like solved with like a quick hug or like a kiss are now being solved with like messages, which is really hard. If you're feeling anything like what I'm feeling, and if you're anxious and things go through your mind, just try to stay positive, because I know how hard it can be, and you'll get through it. I know I'll get through it, and time goes by fast, so before I know it, it's gonna be time for us to see each other. And I guess I just kind of decided to make this video because now with Christmas coming up, which is really, really important to me, and I've spent it with him for the last 4 Christmases, with that coming up and him not being able to come home, it's really, really hard, and like you miss the person a lot and you just want them to be there. So if you're going through it, trust me, I know how you feel, and the best thing that has helped me is like staying busy, doing things with family, and making sure to still spend time together, even if it's just virtually, because it's important to kind of keep up that connection and keep talking. So that's pretty much it. I don't really have any like specific, I usually have like a beginning, middle, and end to my videos, but this one is really just to talk to you guys and let you know where I'm at, and if you're somewhere similar to me, or if you're just a similar person to me and you're anxious and you have similar feelings, then I hope that this video lets you know that you're not alone and it will be okay. So we'll get through this together, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.